Taskmaster.
Oh, no way!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, it's another Bosch!
He gets 0 points.
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking it still counts, and I'm going to give him the 5.
Split you like banana! Better call your mama! I know you're old. I'ma break your bones. I know you're old. I'ma break your bones. Drink more milk, bitch. Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster. I am the React Master, Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster, Series 15, Episode 4. How heavy is the water? Yeah, you know what? I've dealt with this. I think I dealt with this on Junior Taskmaster, perhaps. Maybe it was one of the other ones. Yeah, there's like things where you can work out the weight of stuff with water, but it's not about the weight of the water, it's about the size of the something or other. I don't fucking know. So I have no answers to how heavy the water is. Who do I think has said that one? That's gonna be, how heavy is the water? Kiell. I'm guessing that's a Kiell. If you want a full-length version of this reaction, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well, because this has been a tremendous season. Kiell, Ivo, Judy Eclair, Jenny Eclair, Christ. Jenny. She's like Forrest Gump's girlfriend. Alright, I'm gonna Forrest Gump reference this episode so I remember her name. Frankie and May are still really yet to sort of capture my attention in this series. Frankie less so, he's had a couple of pretty insane, intense moments, and I think maybe a lot of Frankie's good stuff was left on the cutting room floor. I mean, his heroic prize task, I'm surprised that didn't get left on the cutting room floor. That was a lot, is what Wolverine said. So let's see what's up next. This is Taskmaster, Series 15, Episode 4. How heavy is the water? I don't have any water. Oh my god, I don't have any fucking water. I need to go get some. Fuck, be right back.
They're flying by the seat of their pants, and the turbulence is nasty.
Alright, Greg.
What does a corpse look like after the hair continues to grow post-mortem?
Wow. That's a horrifying image there, Greg.
Amazing, and you won't believe it, we saw a horse fly. No, we saw a horse fly. We saw a cafe in Verona,
yeah,
and one of the waitresses watches Taskmaster on YouTube. Hello, Sylvia.
Okay. Riveting banter there, Alex Horn.
Fun thing to wear on your head that you aren't supposed to wear on your head.
Greg will give 5 big ones.
Most fun thing on your head that you're not supposed to wear on your head. I don't often wear things. You know what I used to do? When I was a kid, I used to wear my school jumper, instead of like tying it around my sweater or windbreaker or whatever you want to call it, instead of tying it around my waist, I used to like put my head on the head thing so that it had like, in my mind, it was like enormous dreadlocks is how I felt. I felt like I had giant yellow dreadlocks.
It's me on my own head. So,
okay.
Which one's you?
you get a blow-up doll, lots of fun, famously.
I can't think of any reason why it's good or bad.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the start.
That's a start.
Yeah, Frankie.
Hello, Greg.
That was bizarre.
Recreated scene from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I remember that movie.
I have built it out of the popular figurines Sylvanian Families.
Oh, what is... Oh, we've seen Sylvanian Families on here before.
Is the child catcher, but of all the movies where children are abducted, this is the most light-hearted.
I don't remember the movie that well.
I got an art therapist to do it.
Turkey.
It's a turkey. We've all had a good old...
Yeah, Mr. Bean, of course.
Did Monica from Friends wear a turkey that was quite that moist?
In an interview about the experience, she described it as disgusting.
And you've described how women was deeply traumatised.
Frankie.
It's going to score badly.
Oh, God, yeah.
Worse than the Sylvanian Family.
It's much worse.
I should say it goes on your head. Your head does not go in it because the hole is not big.
You know what? I would give that 5 points.
Imagine having that on your head.
Yeah, I'm imagining it. Sounds great.
And now try that with a turkey in your head.
Traffic cone tea cozy made. Fun!
Here's fun.
It's quite...
Oh, that sounds pretty goddamn good. It looks terrible. Oh, no, I see it. I see it.
Your nose through that a bit. But it does fit on your head.
You look like quite a fun terrorist when you...
Oh, that's good. That's good as well.
May Martin on my head. I don't think they think I was fun. I'm giving you 2 points.
2 points to May Martin.
Yeah, I would have switched those.
4 points to...
4 points to Jenny, 5 points to Frankie Boyle.
Well done, Frankie Boyle!
Woo. Some wild scoring there, Greg. As is tradition.
Oh! Strike the most drum skins and cymbals
With a single throw of a bouncy ball.
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like fun. Thank you, whichever member of the horn section suggested this.
I'm gonna use my wits and my skills.
Right.
Just then?
The wit or the skills?
Wit.
Oh, look, the one! This is very, very hard indeed.
Need to build some walls around this drum set.
That's a good angle.
Big balls, give me big balls.
Right.
Is there a way to bounce it between two drums?
Did you hear?
Do again.
Two again, yes, all right.
Right.
This needs to go.
And stand the drums up in a circle.
There would be a fucking way and I haven't got it.
Jenny, that was a bit of a tanty right there.
The same thing over and over again, just not getting any better.
Okay, these are your last ones.
Alex wants to tell her to try something else so bad.
Not such a silly cow.
Alright, she got something off at the end.
I like the idea that you think everyone's going to be at home collectively shouting silly cow at you.
Yes. It's like the soundtrack to my life. There is always someone behind me going, silly cow, silly old cow. I don't know what to do.
Jenny, I don't think you're a silly old cow.
Weirdly, Jenny did better than Kiell.
Hey?
That cannot be true.
You included some of the strikes that weren't the drum skins, they were just the drums. I'm so sorry.
I mean, honestly, Kyle, you are having a fucking nightmare on this show.
I wonder if the next two can do better, and it's a big if. As in, it's Ivo and Frankie. Here we go.
Oh, I always think that Ivo's gonna pull out some crazy shit and win it from out of nowhere. What the fuck are you doing, Ivo? Alright, Frankie has got a plan here.
You're very calm, it's quite a soothing task.
Soothing for Frankie, Ivo is having an absolute meltdown.
Oh, pretty good.
How many's Frankie getting though? Hang on. I think that's still only like 6. Hello.
Murky 4. I don't think a single one of those got more than 1.
Ivo.
It was the first task we did, and after it was finished, I retired to a little room and I sent some very angry texts to some close family.
Christ.
That little giggle after you did the first run really made my heart sing, Frankie.
Be a sad man who didn't take joy in throwing a bouncy ball at a cymbal.
He's having a great time.
Sorry, a drum April. No, I mean a drum May.
Hey.
Alex, get out. Get out. Fuck it up. What are you trying to pull here, May?
Is his name Slash?
Greg.
Nah. The Taskmaster is not gonna allow this shit. Ivo is gonna lose his mind if this gets more points than him. That's your money right there, just swing it around on that cymbal.
It's meant to be just percussion, not strings and percussion.
Ah, well done. Attitude Avenue, second house on the left, Jenny Eclair.
You expected, I think, rightly, everybody to cheer you from the rafters, but the whole audience sat there like this.
It left my hand only one time.
Yeah.
And the momentum continued, and it was traveling.
The momentum did not continue.
What was the score?
0.
Was there a throw at all?
There was
Oh,
definitely...
there would have to be an initial throw, otherwise I would disqualify.
Would you like to see the initial throw?
Of course
Yes.
we would.
Yeah.
We'll litigate this for hours.
See?
There's definite risk, Greg, but I don't throw my penis across the room every morning.
Something on a string and then jerk it backwards. It's a cast.
Oh, wow, Frankie.
Definition of cast.
Yeah. This is my favourite thing ever.
This is so good.
And do you know the thing that's swinging it in your favour the most?
Is it swinging it or throwing it?
To move or send forth by throwing. So we're back to where we started.
Oh, no.
It's clearly where I've gone wrong with fishing, because I've been doing this when I should be throwing the fucking rod.
I'm letting them get away with it!
No!
I'll sum up the scores for you, Greg.
Let me just drink Kiell's face in.
Well, in that case, it's 1 point to Ivo, 2 to Kiell, 3 to Jenny, 4 to Frankie, and 5 to May Martin.
There it is.
Wow. What a divisive task. Oh my god. And I agree with... Jenny and Claire stayed out of it. But the other three were like, I am not having this shit. I do think that when Greg said, let me just soak in Kiell's face for a moment, I think that might have been the deciding factor. Is that he knows Kiell and Ivo. I don't think Frankie gives a shit. But Kiell and Ivo, I think they're genuinely a bit annoyed about this. Good work, Frank. Well, hello, Yellow Submarine. I suppose we've got like a 60s motif for this season, so that's cool. Oh, yeah. Just saw the picture. There you go. Kiell, chuck that on your head. Have a great time. Make the fastest egg boat.
If the egg boat sinks or loses its egg, you're disqualified. It's a bit strong.
All your materials must start with the same letter.
But now I have to think about other P's.
Yes.
A ball, like a tiny ball, like a golf ball.
Okay,
Ball,
yep.
ball for golf.
Yep.
Balls, brackets, ping pong.
Plastic, by which I mean like cling film.
Bread.
P, plant.
How big is the egg? How big is the thing that we have to sail across? Regular egg size, or are they going to pull some shit?
Oh.
Land paper
We've got 15 minutes.
Okay.
15 minutes from now.
See what they are. Precious tape, paper, polystyrene, paper clip. Precious tape. I don't even know what half the fucking things are. They've all just like manipulated it into being a word that starts with that letter.
You know these, the foamy tit cups that act as a buoyancy aid.
Okay, yeah, well done, Jenny.
I'm gonna need another balloon. I mean, I'll take 2 if they're going.
Oh, Ivo, that looks good. I'm getting my hopes up for you.
How heavy is the water?
Pardon?
Nailed it.
I want to know how heavy the water is.
Right, well, we're going to use standard water.
I've slightly neglected the egg, actually.
Ivo.
It's a bad omen.
Although I did write down the quote, these foaming tit cups will act as a buoyancy aid. Origami was very much a gateway activity.
I just wish I'd kept it up during the drug years. Who knows what I might have created.
Was this cheeky face?
I mean, I'll take 2 if they're going.
This is giving me vibes of, have you ever watched those marble races? Oh, what the hell? Frankie's doesn't look like it's gonna go well. Okay, May's doing pretty good. Frankie's doing fine. Okay, Frankie. Well done. Frankie, Kiell, Jenny, Ivo, and May. May's boat had the best start by far.
Come fourth.
Yeah. First in fun.
This is the beginning of the race. Here we go.
Oh no.
On your marks. Exit.
We about to see some shit happen. Oh no. Frankie.
Egg off.
Kiell.
I'm thinking it still counts, so I'm going to give him the 5. Oh, I just said that. Just have a look at Kiell's face.
4 to Jenny. It's 5 points to Kiell Smith-Bynoe.
I love it. I love it. And Greg knows that he can keep doing this as well.
Welcome to the hall.
Oh, hi.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bingo it is.
Bingo.
The time starts when someone shouts bingo.
So,
Oh, okay. Task bingo?
Oh, no.
my gate was open.
Really, Alex?
Heinz varieties, 57. Two little ducks, 22.
You are terrible at reading bingo numbers.
Roof of the caravan. Roof of the pineapple house.
Doesn't look like a throw, Kiell.
I did it!
Fully into the sleeping bag, then get out of the sleeping bag, and put the sleeping bag fully into the sleeping bag.
Wow, okay.
Make the bingo bin go out of the main gate.
Oh, man. Oh,
Empty it out.
I got no shoes on.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to help, is it?
I got no shoes on.
Can you go get your shoes? It didn't say you have to leave them on there. All right, good work, Kiell.
Dream, I've been in all 4 rooms of the house. In all 4 rooms of the house. I've been in all 4 rooms of the house. That sounds like an outside job. I don't have any shoes on. Speak to John.
Bingo.
Who's John?
Yeah, what? I mean, wait, what?
John Lewis,
Yeah.
customer services, yeah.
Great. All right. Thank you.
I'll stop the clock.
Line.
All right, great.
Meticulous as ever.
Yes, took their time on the bubble wrap.
A lot of time. Yeah,
20
yeah.
minutes on the bubble wrap alone.
Oh, damn. I thought May was doing way better than that.
Get out of it.
Farmer, mid-60s.
Yeah.
Is he married?
He was.
And what did he say when he got divorced?
I can't wait to get out of
Yeah.
Well, considerably quicker, 20 minutes and 30 seconds.
20 minutes. Man, it still seems like a long time.
You're most likely to find in a bingo hall.
I'm not staying for this shit.
It's Frankie and Jenny.
No!
Banana.
Wow.
It's not fair
Is that
penalise the
all it was?
short ass. Come to me.
There's so many tasks on this, it's so hard to stay on top of all of them. Oh, what's Jenny gonna do if she gets the one where she has to move the wheelie bin? You can do that, Frankie. I reckon you can do that. Top work.
Achieved, Alex, but at what cost?
I have been in all 4 rooms of the house.
Lovely screaming, Jenny.
I agree. Quality.
Grandma's getting frisky. 60.
Frankie, here we go.
My feet hurt. Oh, John.
Pop all but 1 bubble.
I'm really sorry. I've just picked up Jeff's phone and I dialed you by accident and I do apologise. Bye-bye. I got a John.
Nailed it. What are you doing, Frankie? Why? I mean, that would reek, but well done.
I think
Ivo's not looking like he agrees with me, though.
in the middle of that task, I decided to go back to therapy.
Was it when you were throwing a bin over the top of an openable gate? John, my feet hurt, John. Normally a scene that would be followed by, come back inside.
Don't! I just had a glimpse into my future. picture and it's all...
It doesn't count as a banana.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
What?
Onto the roof, and Jenny placed a shoe on top of the...
So did Kiell. Yeah, he's got...
What?
Oh. What happened there? He's got the Acaster level of, like, urgency, which I love.
No worries, I'll speak to him later. Thanks very much, Em. It's arduous. Let's go again.
53.
Oh. He's just not doing the tasks. Well done, Ivo. Just like your father.
Can we see the last ball?
Yeah.
I wonder what's going to be.
I feel like Ivo might be the only person who gets any points from this.
I'll sit in the shed.
No. No. No!
So you sat in the shed for 3 minutes?
Yeah.
You sure?
I sat in the caravan. I'm calling my dad's friend and my former doctor. Oh, hello, Jonathan. I'm so sorry. I've rung you by accident.
Is Jonathan John?
Oh, right.
You must shout line when you finished.
Bye. Line!
Wow. That was an absolute spectacle, but is he the only one who got points?
5 minutes 27, so still faster than May somehow. 2 points.
Wow, I thought Ivo did well.
That's it. Jenny wins the task, but only 4 points. Oh my God! Ivo Graham with 7. Rock top, Jenny Eclair with 15 points.
Hey. I heard Jenny Eclair on the podcast and she is so good. I love her so much more.
Slowest to pour their sand into the other bottle wins. If there is a break in your sand stream, you are disqualified.
Oh, okay, this sounds fun. All right, Jenny, you anarchist.
It's going to get even more electric.
Why are you taking your shoes off, Kiell?
Why would you get shit in your trainers?
Because I'm going to miss the ball.
Oh, I saw a break.
It's like having a really worryingly long pass.
Don't go any lower than that, Jenny.
Oh, I see. Oh, you...
She was doing great. I think she still won. Jenny Eclair with the win.
We've analysed the footage, and there was an early disqualification.
Yeah, Kiell.
Fuck off.
May, exactly that. So I'm sorry to say we have lost Kiell and May.
Oh, both of them.
To be honest, the whole episode has been such a thrilling journey through language and meaning.
Ivo Graham broke his stream.
I emotionally processed that about half an hour ago.
0, 0, 0, 0. That's the end of the task.
What?
And last, but with 15 points, Jenny Eclair wins an episode!
I'm so happy for Jenny Eclair.
Reforms the seminal 80s band The Smiths. They need look no further for their album cover than this.
You know what? Alex asked Ivo if he was sure as well. He's like, are you sure you went to the shed? Imagine if he didn't. Oh, that would have been beautiful. I bet Alex regrets asking him that. I'm loving Jenny Eclair in this series. She has just been such a beacon of positivity and joy without being, like, unnecessarily, you know, wholesome about everything. She's filthy, she gets angry, but at the core of everything she does is this beautiful, bright spirit that is just shining through. So I'm loving Jenny Eclair. Ivo. Hey, let's go through these tasks. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. The weirdest thing to wear on your head, or funnest thing to wear on your head that you're not supposed to wear on your head. Yeah, it was not bad. I don't think there was any huge standouts during that one there. I liked the idea of Jenny's road traffic cone beanie, and I liked Kiell's spaceman helmet, fishbowl. The drum one was great. I keep expecting Ivo to pull out some, after he did that thing on the quiz where he looked on the back and got the answer, I'm expecting big things from him, but I am just seeing him fail downwards. Like with the bouncy ball off the drums. I mean, Frankie Boyle. Frankie was probably one of the highlights of this episode. It's probably his best performance, I think. He was just on fire. All his jokes hit. All his jokes made the edit as well, probably more accurately. And I love the conversation that stemmed from May using their technique with the throw and attaching it to the, you know, the string and all of that. I just loved the absolute heightened energy from Frankie, Ivo, and Kiell during that. The boat task was good. I like that there was a twist in that one with Frankie's egg falling out, and because I thought he won. I was like, yeah, Frankie, let's fucking go, mate. Task Bingo was a lot of fun as well. I liked that it was all random like that as well, and just these little tiny things. I would like to see that replayed on other versions of Taskmaster for sure. And Ivo appeared to do so good in that, but he did not. And whoever came up with the sand task at the end, the scoring on that I think was a little bit harsh. Everybody getting zeros and everything. But visually, it was actually a really well-designed live task. So that was a lot of fun. It was, again, a bit of a underwhelming outcome with it. But Jenny and Claire got the win overall, so I'm happy. Frankie had some really funny standout jokes throughout this episode. He was really starting to like I say, I think make the edit is really the difference with him. And I can't wait to see more Frankie and Ivo in future episodes. And Greg versus Kiell. Oh my God, I'm loving that little feud. And Greg knows that he can so easily trigger Kiell into thinking that, you know, something completely fucked is about to happen, and it works every single time, so I love it. But thanks for checking this one out, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or go to patreon.com/FWCI like these legends over here. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Ivo is a menace. Ivo is a menace. Ivo demands penance, cause Ivo is a menace. Ivo doesn't care how good you are at the task. In the studio we talk straight trash. Ivo is a menace. Ivo is a menace.